Ladies and gentlemen, it is me, Will Phil, #1, Scott Casey Gale, and today I am going to give you my 2015 WWE Money in the Bank review on Wrestling Renegades 1 and my own channel, Will Phil, #1. I thought this was a pretty good Money in the Bank, but it was nowhere near as good as the 2011 Money in the Bank. That one can't be touched. Now let's begin the recap, shall we? Okay, we start off. Your commentators for the show are Michael Cole, Jerry the King Lawler, and JBL. Okay, let's start off the pre-show. It was the Shield. It was the Shield versus the Usos, and the Shield ended up defeating the Usos after Roman Reigns pinned Jimmy Uso after a spear. And it was kind of a good match. It wasn't great, but it was a pretty good match. The Shield put on good performances. Now let's begin with the WWE Money in the Bank pay-per-view. Okay, we start off the match show with Wade Barrett. We start the show off the World Heavyweight title Money in the Bank ladder match, and it was Wade Barrett versus Dean Ambrose versus Cody Rhodes versus Jack Swagger versus Antonio Cesaro and Fandango. And this was actually a pretty good match. There were a lot of good wrestling moves in this match, and Cody Rhodes then had the match won, but Damien Sandow snuck up behind him and tossed him up the ladder before grabbing the briefcase himself. And that was pretty interesting. I mean, some people may say it's too soon for Damien Sandow, but I'm happy that Damien Sandow won the match. I mean, I'm glad it wasn't Fandango. So yeah, this was a pretty good A+ match. Really good way to stop the show up. Then it was Curtis Axel with Paul Heyman against The Miz. And Paul Heyman ended up getting ejected in this match because Miz acted like Paul Heyman hit him, and that's how he got ejected. And Curtis Axel ended up defeating The Miz when he won the match with his new finisher, which is a neck breaker into a snap-mare driver. And okay match. Then it was AJ Lee versus Caitlyn for the WWE Divas Champion. Yeah, this match wasn't very good. AJ Lee defeated Caitlyn to retain the WWE Divas Championship when she won by submission with the Black Widow. Then it was Ryback versus Chris Jericho. An okay match. Of course, Ryback pinned Jericho with a roll-up after dodging a Lions out. Yeah. And then there was Alberto Del Rio against versus Dolph Ziggler for the World Heavyweight title. Of course, Alberto Del Rio defeated Dolph Ziggler by disqualification to retain the World Heavyweight Championship. AJ Lee came down to ringside during the match, but Ziggler tried to shoo her away. She entered the ring and hit Del Rio with her Divas Championship, drawing a disqualification. Yeah, I thought this match was okay, but it could have been better. Then there was John Cena against Mark Henry for the WWE Championship. This was an okay match. I mean, it was kind of decent, but it would have been better if Mark Henry actually won. But no, John Cena ended up being Super Cena, and John Cena defeated Mark Henry to retain the WWE Championship. John Cena countered a World's Strongest Slam into an SDF to win the match by submission. I was disappointed because I was really hoping that Mark Henry would win this match. And then it's the main event, the Money in the Bank WWE Championship War ladder match. And this had CM Punk versus Daniel Bryan versus Sheamus versus Christian versus Rob Van Dam and Rob Van Dam. And this was a good match. We saw a lot of good wrestling moves from Rob Van Dam and stuff. I mean, this match was like really good. But of course, the match also. But of course, during the match, Curtis Axel then Daniel Bryan started climbing the ladder, and during the match, Curtis Axel went in to prevent Daniel Bryan from grabbing the briefcase and tried to attack CM Punk before being laid out. That brought out Paul Heyman to ringside, and Heyman turned on Punk by attacking him with a ladder. And Randy Orton was able to grab the briefcase and win the match. I mean, this match was good, but I was disappointed that Randy Orton won. But I'm not mad. I'm not going to go ahead and rant about it. Because perhaps this time they can finally turn Randy Orton heel. But anyway, I give this Money in the Bank 3 stars and a B minus. So it was okay. Some matches were good and some matches sucked. But then again, this is a pretty good Money in the Bank. Anyway, comment down below the inbox me and tell me what you thought of this Money in the Bank. Subscribe to Wrestling Renegades 1. Subscribe to my channel, Will Feel #1. Subscribe to my YouTube brothers and best friends, Killbox Wrestling Show 56, Godzilla Hawk, the wonderful Michael Minor, Aaron Griggs. Subscribe to the Wrestling Goose, the Wrestling Goose Society. Subscribe to Chase Oliver 68 and Joe the Show is back. Subscribe to Off the Rope Show, Mr. Walt, Bears All the Way 12. Subscribe to, definitely subscribe to the Tree of Woe Show. Well, anyway, you stay classy, YouTube viewers. Live long and prosper, and peace out. And next I'll be doing my Raw review, and then this week I'll be doing my TNA Impact review. And I will be doing a video on why Daniel Bryan deserves to be WWE Championship for Wrestling Renegades 1, and my own channel, Will Feel #1. So anyway, you stay classy, YouTube viewers, and have a nice day.